What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete. Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related. If that tickles your fancy, hit that subscribe button, sit back, and enjoy the video. Alright guys, so in today's video, we are going over some of the mother plants that we've cut up so far. So basically, a lot of you should already know what cut up means. We've been propagating or had propagating some of these plants. We cut them up. We did the water propagation method. Partially water propagation method. Well, with some of them partially water propagation method, and then the rest, and then afterwards, regular sphagnum moss, I guess, to finish the process. I don't know how you would call that, but anyway, these are the mother plants. A lot of these is like I'm missing one, which is like the craziest grower. Well, aside from this one, but these are 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, these are the 8 plants that we cut up. If I'm not mistaken, I have a couple of more that I'm thinking about propagating as well because they're getting a little out of control in growth, but I don't know as of yet, simply because of I just don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and start with I guess we can start here, the one that had the most issues. Yep, my silver sword. Now you remember we had the issues about my silver sword here. Come on, there we go. Which, as you can tell, whoa, she has been cut a couple of times. Okay, bring it back to me. Come on, there we go. I need to fix the timer on that. But anyway, long story short, you guys, this is supposed to be way bigger than what it is now, and I mean, at least maybe 3 times, maybe 2.5 times bigger than what it is now. I say that simply because of this thing here. This plant has been like through the ringer, okay, ever since I made that video about her. The initial part, which is this here, the top cutting, was acting iffy, losing leaves. Guys, I think I said it in one of my videos, it was just over freaking watering. It was not the freaking pot, because when I took it loose, it was just overwatered, okay? Which is why this one is a little thirsty, because I'm kind of scared to water it. But she been through the ringer. The rain came through, storms, knocked her over like 50 times. 50 times. That's over exaggerating, but it was like 100, alright? Now the point was, let's put this out back. You know, it's hot, it's very humid back there. Bright, indirect light, especially during the evening time, it's crazy bright, indirect, humid crap back there. She was just loving life, and then Mother Nature came and just said, watch this. And next thing you know, I'm coming out there every other day. Even when I had to, oh God, I don't want to get on a rant because this one here really ticked me off. But guys, she is growing back. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 1, yep, 7 down. It's coming out the sphagnum moss. There's 7 growth points on this thing, alright? That was not supposed to happen, but she got topped like so many times. Like so many times. After that initial cut with this one, or with these 2, that was supposed to be it. But she fell over like 600 times, and it just kept top, top, top. And I'm like, oh, this thing's like, she's just gonna just not grow anymore. But she's going back. I put her back in one of her little cool dishes that she needed in water. It doesn't look like it. No, she's fine on water, but the top cutting definitely needs some water. Yeah, but she's fine, you guys. She's got these 2 leaves. Again, it's supposed to be way bigger than what she is now. I'm pushing out a leaf here that it is. I don't want to touch it too much. Trying to unfurl, and then so are the other ones here as well. Okay, now this one here is by the point on this leaf here, you guys. I think that happened the last time it fell out. But silver sword, philodendron, she's growing, she's fine. I'm just gonna keep her in here let her do her thing. You know, I'm probably not going to touch her no time soon. Now here's the top cutting, which is doing okay, I would say, or both top cuttings, which is doing okay. She looks a little iffy, you know, simply, I don't know. Well, definitely she needs watering. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Definitely needs some watering. As you can tell by the curling of this. Oh God. This is another story. This was the first leaf that came out. No, this was the leaf that you guys seen that was coming out when I propped it, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, Mother Nature got a hold to it, and it tumbled over, and of course it hit the tip, and it just broke it, like clean in half. So I just had to. Oh, I'm just so aggravated. But since then, she given this leaf here. Leave my face alone. Leave it alone. All right, there it is. And she has a new growth point that's come in as well. So what I'm more than likely going to have to do is do this one like the last one, and just leave her alone. Well, how you get what I'm saying? Just leave her alone and wait till she gathers some more strength. I really, really want to fertilize her. Nice root system. Looks a little scary, but she's doing a-okay. Is that okay? So she don't need water. I'm seeing moisture like on the outside of the glass, and this is disturbing. Very disturbing. But as you can see, the leaves are curled when they're definitely not supposed to be. So we would definitely figure it out. But yeah, guys, she's okay. I guess this, I don't know. This is the technical mother plant. I hate to say this, but I got a feeling that I'm going to have to be propagating this one again. But then maybe by next growing season, I will be propagating this again. I hate to say it, but it's just our relationship is like one of those. I don't know. We get to a point, and then maybe I get handsy. Okay, next plant, you guys, we have the Monstera. Yep, the Monstera. Guys, that thing is moving. I'm having a Stanleyana. Monstera Stanleyana variegata. This is the mother plant. She's doing wonderful. That there that you're seeing in the front, that was one of my begonia leaves. One of the begonias that were in the rescue has grown back, so I ended up pulling off one of the leaves that were kind of sunburned, and I stuck it in here, and I probably should have took it out, but yeah. But anyway, Monstera Stanleyana variegata. This is the mother plant. Well, I guess the S now. When I did cut it, she produced 2 new growth points. So this is one, and then this is another one. For a while, she only kept these 2 leaves, but there is another one that is coming out of the initial top. I probably should have got my stand, you guys, but there. Wait, where the leaf? Where the? Where, okay. There it is. It's coming out there, so she'll be out shortly. But these are the 2 separate growth points. And again, I was thinking maybe she would have grown back a lot quicker than this, but she's not in like prime condition. She's in like, okay, I can handle this type of situation. But of course, in my greenhouse is very humid, stays warm, and air circulation and all this other good stuff they like. But all in all, she's doing good. And again, I wish she would grow a lot faster, but I know exactly what I need to do. But once I think I finish this video, I'm definitely going to go ahead and put these plants back inside of the, and make sure, yeah, put them back inside of the grow space. I'm not sure exactly offhand which plants that I want to actually grab out and give them some natural sunlight, usually like the morning sunlight, stuff like that. I'm not sure at this point, but they are going to go back out there to get that humidity and stuff they need, constant sunlight, even though it's way brighter most of the time outside compared to what's in there. And then I did notice like a lot of my plants do love the morning sunlight, and I'm all off topic kind of sort of again, so let's go ahead and move to the next plant, which is the Epipene Blue. Oh, Baltic Blue. This plant is a beast, you guys. A lot of these plants up here has not been cut. I don't think it's been a month yet. It's highly impossible. But this growth, all that extra, like, you know, new growth, limey looking look. Limey. That look. Focus on the plant. Here we go. But wonderful though. She is definitely growing. There's like, I mean, tons of new growth on this here thing. And then this one. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. And then this one right here as well. So I'm definitely love this here plant. So this basically lets me know that if anything happens, I do have the babies of this, which is growing. I mean, this is a very, very fast growing plant. As you've seen when I did propagate, and I didn't even have her, I don't even know how many, a couple weeks at that point, and she just outgrew the natural look, which is the dark green and the fenestrated leaves, which still gives it a touch. And then some of these have little holes in them as well, which I do love. But this thing here, you guys, just has taken off. And I cannot wait to get her back out there and put her more than likely next to her cousin, sister, whatever. I was thinking about giving her a little plank as well. So I might have a little planky series coming up, especially since I'm going to consider this the mother plant, you know. So Baltic Blue, wonderful plant. Vigorous grower, and I'm looking at so many new growth points off the points that I cut. This is going to be very hectic, and I'm pretty sure about time the new growth season comes, probably even before then, because they're going to be in conditions, they're still going to be in growing conditions, so more than likely I'm definitely going to have to repot her way before then. Alright guys, next plant, let's go ahead and do this here Mandula. Yep, Mandula. Mandula pothos. If you've been following, then you know I cut everything that was hanging over off the edge of the pot, and you definitely can tell, I can't see the view, there it is. You definitely can tell by some of the brighter, a little bit more variegated, like that leaf there. There's some more on this side. Those are the new growth points. And they're like literally in every single direction. Like, whoa. Like that is new there. All of this here is new. So this plant is like freaking growing, you guys. And I'm actually starting to fall in love with this here plant. I'm thinking about, well, I do have some more cuttings for my own personal that I'm pretty sure I'm going to put back in here more than likely, so work something up with that. But she's definitely growing. Not much of a, I don't know, people say they are very slow growers, but I guess if you don't really pay them much of attention, simply because they're not really extra needy plants. Of course, if you give them some good light, I think the variegation is stable. Don't quote me on that, but I haven't had any issues with this one here. Even in low light situations, she still just kept growing. But I can see by this newer growth and being in brighter situations, I mean, it's just gorgeous. They're gorgeous, guys. But she's all right. Just want to show you guys quick update. All right, next plant. Let's go ahead and move to this here Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, Monstera Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. This plant gets iffy when you move it out the location, so I'm trying to make this quick so I can take a butt back out there. She's doing perfectly fine. If you've been following me from the beginning, you know that this plant was huge, all right? And then I freaked out. She dropped all the leaves. I freaked out. I was like, why she's not growing? And then when I cut her inside of my tent, I noticed like a trillion new growth spots coming from up under those leaves. And I'm like, oh my God, it would have spread just the way I wanted to have spread, but I just cut it, and it was just frustrating at this point. But anyway, I do love this here plant. I told you guys. Okay, well, she's beefing up. I'm pretty sure that was going to happen. Okay. There we go. That's the new growth. All of that. Goodness there. There we go. You see that little leaf right there that is by my face? I wish that they had like mini Monsteras. Not like, there we go. Not like, they do have like mini Monsteras, but we're talking the same. It grows with these little bitty fenestrated leaves. This is like, oh, spiderweb. I don't know if it's still living back there, but I don't bother it. But I would definitely love a plant with these little bitty leaves on it. But all in all, mother plant here is doing awesome. Now, these were, okay, this is the entire top cutting that I took. There's another growth point coming in on the side. Because I'm trying to think about the actual mother plant before all of that, which I'm pretty sure has long gone. Because I'm looking at these here nodes, not nodes, but oh, that's a nice size area root. Stems. Yeah, there should have been a lot more, but anyway, doing pretty good, as you can see. I'm loving it. I'm pretty sure this is going to need a pole because of this leaf. There we go. Does not match any of the other ones, especially a lot of other new leaves. Fenestrated, little bitty hole. There's none on that one, but she's growing just fine. I'm pretty sure it's gonna do like the last time. Hopefully, I don't had my sorry about that. There we go. Hopefully, I don't have the project pieces together. I did do some ordering today, so things are coming in. So next to the last, oh, we have my pink princess here. Focus on the pink princess. There we go. Come on, give me a little bit more light, guys. Alright, so this is her. There we go. This is she. Now she gets morning, like direct morning sun, which is a couple hours, you know, and I can say by the sunlight that the newer growth variegation is coming in. It's very spotty, very pinky. And I also do love how the color's coming in. Now this thing, when we did propagate it, it just shot out like tons, and I mean tons of new growth. There's still new growth points that are, oh my goodness. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, oh my, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From what I can see, you guys, I see 10 new growth points, and they all look active. There's like one that doesn't look like it's doing much, and that's that one there. Hopefully you guys can see it. Yeah, but all in all, as you can see, the new growth. Oh, her leaves are like entirely too black to get any kind of reflective. All right, camera. There we go. But this is her, guys. She's doing good. Oh, please don't knock anything off. Okay. Oh goodness. Again, I don't have any issues that she's fine with water. I don't have any kind of issues. There are roots growing at the bottom, so they look a little healthy. I'm not worried about it. I would flip it over and show you guys, but I'm pretty sure stuff will fall. But we're gonna do it anyway. You hear that? I knew it. There it is. You see that? So, oh, we're good. And of course, those were the pond. rocks that sat on the top, and now I have to get the vacuum out on a day that I didn't need the vacuum. Yeah, but last but not least, this plant is a beast. The propagations are a beast. It has to be, these two are like, it has to be like the fastest growers in my collection. Yeah, this, all right guys, let's pause this 1 second, I'll be right back. All right guys, we made it back. Okay, gimme, there we go. This here last plant is the philodendron red, red emerald. She looks a little crooked, don't she? Yeah, she's giving me a little crooked, but anyway, as you can see by the new growth on her, while I'm steady trying to fix this, there we go. As you can tell by the new growth on her, she is just, I don't know. You ought to see the freaking propagations. Like, what is going on? And I still have the original propagation leaf still on here, holding strong. Well, I kind of bent there, but she's still holding strong, you know, hasn't. Make sure she hasn't broke off. No, but there is a, there we go. I can just slide this here up some, and that way I can kind of, sort of, sorry about that guys. Anyway, yeah, I was just trying to save that, but yeah. But anyway, this new growth, there we go. This new growth is something like serious. Come on. I don't see any more growth points below or from the side. Just this one here. So I don't know if she's gonna spread or not, but all in all, she looks good. And as you can see there, yeah, she has a new leafy coming in. So eventually, what I'm going to do is get my get my twine and reattach her this way. But I might give it one more leaf because I don't want it to break the actual growth point, because it's not, the one is not calloused over at all, so I don't want to really touch it. So we're going to give it maybe one more leaf before we do that. But that is it guys here for today's video. I have to get these girls back out in the grow space. The air is blasting, sucking all the moisture out. Not good for the plant, so we're definitely going to get them out of here. I'm not mistaken, you guys already seen the video where we are cleaning out the greenhouse, which is okay, hopefully. So basically, a lot of this did pan out so that once Labor Day comes, I can have a lot of this stuff straight. So when I do leave, I'm not too worried, but there are some things that I am worried about. But if anything comes up, we can make some shake. But that is it here guys for today's video. Please do me a favor, hit that like button if you enjoyed. Also comment down below, tell me, like, out of the plants that you're seeing, if I'm not mistaken, these are the ones that we propagated. There might be more, but let me know out of the ones that you're seeing, like which one has the fastest growth. Again, this one would have been a lot bigger, but it has not had the best of luck, you know. But let me know which ones you think are growing faster. I can tell you that I got the most growth points out of this here powder pink princess, and the fastest, I'm gonna have to go with the Epipene, you guys, for the fastest, simply because if I'm looking at the nodes, it's giving off so many nodes compared to this, but of course the leaf is a lot bigger. I don't know, which means it takes a lot more time compared to, you know, little leaves like this, which will eventually get to a bigger size, like this or something. But let me know in the comment section below, you guys. Everything that I do use here on the channel will be down in the description box below as well. Make sure you are subscribed, you guys. The button should be gray now. Hit the notification bell. This bell will keep you notified and let you know what's going on over here at Plantwitpete. If you'd like to donate to the channel, my Cash App and PayPal are down below as well. And I think that is it. Yep. See you guys on the next one. Bye.